Hey everybody, it's Alden Ford here with the whole cast of Mission to Zix.
Hello.
Hey everybody.
Hi.
We just have a quick message before we kick off Season 3. So, as you probably know, we're now part of the Maximum Fun Network, which we're all very excited about. And the reason we joined the network is actually you. Maximum Fun exists primarily through listener support. And in the last year, some of you may know and some of you may have supported us on our Patreon. And we learned in the last year that listener support is so important to us, not only because it's a great way to interact with our listeners and our fans and give them cool stuff, but it's actually the thing that allows our show to continue. Mission to Zix is a big, ambitious show with a lot of moving parts, and it was the listener support we got through Patreon that made Season 2 possible. So from now on, all that listener support will come through Maximum Fun, and specifically the Max Fun Drive, which is happening as we speak, and which is the reason you're hearing this message rather than ads during this episode. So, here is your mission. Please go to MaximumFun.org/donate, select any level of monthly support that works for you, and when you're asked about your listening preferences, click Mission to Zix, and your donation will go to us. It is not an exaggeration to say that the future of our show depends on you doing this. So if you enjoy Mission to Zix, the sound design, the production process, the characters, the storyline, if it means something to you, even a sliver of how much it means to us to get to make it for you, this is your chance to literally produce the show with us. So at MaximumFun.org/donate, you'll see monthly levels for pretty much any budget, from $5 a month up to $200 a month. And yes, you are more than welcome to give $200 a month. People who can afford it and love Max Fun shows actually do give that much, so, I don't know, join them. Most people choose $10, $20, or $35 a month, and you can choose whatever level is right for you. So, after this episode, we'll tell you all about the bonus content that you'll get for joining. Live episodes, mailbag episodes, ringtones, plus an exclusive piece of physical Mission to Zix merch that you can only get during this year's drive. But apart from all that cool stuff, which is cool, the real reason we want you to support the show is the show itself, which can truly only exist through your support. And we promise you, the support that you give us is put directly into the show to make it better, to make it bigger, to make it more ambitious, and to make it more sustainable for all 7 of us to be able to keep making it. So to prove that to you, we felt it was very important to take Season 3 up a notch. And so the very first thing you're about to hear at the beginning of this episode, and I'm not kidding about this, is a 55-piece orchestra playing our brand new Season 3 music. We are so excited that we were able to do this. And we did it with the very last scraps of the money we made on Patreon. Could we afford to do this? Is this, strictly speaking, in line with what a podcast might expect to pay for music? Probably not. But did we do it anyway because we want our show to be the most incredible, immersive, epically produced sci-fi podcast ever? Yes. Yes, we did. So please prove us right that this is what you want too at MaximumFun.org/donate. Select your level and click Mission to Zix. The goal of this year's Max Fun Drive is 25,000 new or upgrading members. And we would be thrilled if you, our listeners, helped reach that goal. So if you've supported us on Patreon, please move that support over to Maximum Fun. And if you enjoy the show but you haven't gotten around to supporting yet, we would so appreciate it if now is the time that you consider doing that. And if you're a Maximum Fun listener who's gotten into our show, and thank you so much for the warm welcome, by the way, on social and on Reddit and everywhere. It's been amazing to hear Maximum Fun listeners start to catch on to the show. It's so great. We would be honored if you added us to the list of shows you support and even consider increasing your level. So that's MaximumFun.org/donate. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's really hard to describe how much we enjoy making this show for you and with you. So with that in mind, please enjoy Episode 1 of Season 3 of Mission to Zix.
The galaxy has fallen under the shadow of Nermut Bundaloy. Not that one, the other one. 6 months have passed since the Battle of the Planet Crushers, where Gunter Ballweed annihilated the Council of Six, destroyed the rebellion, changed his name, and crowned himself Emperor of the Galaxy. Thanks to Beano's noble sacrifice, former rebel emissary Pleck Decksetter and his crew have escaped the Emperor's clutches, fleeing to the opulent entertainment planet Hollowwood, where their starship, the Bargarean Jade, has abandoned them for the intoxicating trappings of fame. Without passage back to the distant Zix Quadrant, our intrepid heroes have separated and gone into hiding, while the Emperor's power continues to grow. Will they answer the call to defend the galaxy from whackness and bring balance to the space? Only if they can find one another, steel their courage, and set out on another mission to Zix.
Everybody knows I'm the best at jumping out of carriers. I'm pretty much sure I'm the best at jumping out of carriers. I don't know. During training, Fitzmyer said I was the best. That's what I heard.
Remember, Emperor Bundaloy wants the subject alive.
Yeah, I was just about to say that we should all remember that Emperor Bundaloy wants the subject alive.
Gang, I might be a little late to this, but I think we should all point out that the Emperor wants the subject alive.
Yeah, we're all saying
that. Are we all saying it? Yeah, we're all saying it. All right. Lock and load. Lock and load. Lock and load. Hey, guys. Lock and load. Yeah, we know. Guys, lock and load. We all know. Locked and loaded. All right. On my count. No, on my count. On my... Somebody count. Somebody. All right. 3, 2, and... All right, let's lock and load, boys. Free falling. We're free falling. Not in free fall. I'm free. I'm free falling. No, I'm free. Free fall. I'm the best at free falling.
Bargie merch, get your merch for the Bargarean Jade.
Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
You want me to get down on the ground?
Yeah, that's what we said.
Aren't we all on the ground right now? Gravity dictates that, each of us is on the ground.
What?
We're all a little bit on the ground, but you guys are going to be more on the ground.
He's got a stick! Down on the ground!
You, drop that blaster.
Okay.
I think you picked the wrong target, strike team.
No, we picked the right target. Are you saying that we picked...
No, I mean, like...
It was the correct target.
No, it was definitely me that you were after. I'm just saying you shouldn't have picked me. Like, you picked the wrong...
But we were ordered to, is what I'm saying. You're Pleck Decksetter.
That's right.
The Emperor said you were a powerful warrior.
No. I'm a Zima warrior.
Is that different from powerful?
Oh, no, it's... it's more specific.
Should I start saying Zima instead of powerful now, or...?
No, they're not synonyms.
I can, I mean...
No,
so
but I'm...
why didn't you say... the Emperor wants you captured?
Yeah, I know.
We were supposed to bring you in alive.
Listen, I left you alive because you're gonna go back to the Emperor and tell him that Pleck Decksetter's coming for him.
I'm never going back to the Emperor.
What?
I want to join you.
No. You have to go. You're the messenger. You're the only one alive. You have to go back.
But I'm changed now. This encounter has changed
How
me.
has this changed you?
I'm different now from all the other Clints.
Well, that's genetically.
I thought I'm the best. I was sort of better than them. You know what I mean? It was exceptional.
Yeah, I gotta go, actually.
I'm going with you.
No.
I'm renouncing my Clintdom.
Seeing
this, feeling... It was something like... It felt like you were really in tune with... there was, like, space between everybody.
What was that?
What
What
there
did you
was
say?
like space between everybody. It felt like you were kind of moving through it.
Yes.
You fell down a bunch,
Yes.
but you also hit people with
Yes.
that stick.
You saw that?
What's your mission?
My mission? My mission is to defeat whackness in all of its forms. My mission is to unite the galaxy in freshness.
And I want to be part of the fresh.
You know, it's not just as easy as saying that. You have to live fresh, you know? You have to live...
I have to eat fresh.
Yes, you have to live moss and eat fresh.
I'm loving it.
Sorry to interrupt. I
Oh,
know
yeah,
you
sorry,
two
yes.
seem to be in a bit of a conversation. Can you take a picture of my family and I? We've never been to Hollywood before.
Yeah, I can take it. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3.
Bargie!
Okay.
Can you do it again? I want the Hollywood sign behind me.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Can you also do portrait mode?
You know what? Let me do it.
Don't get your whole hand in there like I did.
Your whole hand?
Well,
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Bargie!
Enjoy your trip to Hollywood.
I look weird.
Oh, wow. Is that what I look like?
Listen, I'm a Zima warrior. Don't really have time to take
We weren't
multiple.
talking to
This
you.
photo
Okay.
makes me
I'm
sad.
just saying, you don't blame me for taking a weird photo. You're sort of a weird-looking person.
You got a weird-looking eye patch.
I lost an eye in battle.
I didn't tell you to do that.
I know, but I'm just saying, don't call out. You're weird-looking because I think you have bad taste in hair and your clothing.
Well, it sounds like we both got a lot to answer for.
Honey, let's just move on. We're gonna be late to the Tiny Tooths Memorial Museum.
so, Master Decksetter,
What?
I renounce the Bundaloy Empire.
No, I was.
I will serve you the rest of my days.
Okay, that's not necessary.
I'm the Clint that's the best at having, a spiritual epiphany and then changing my ways. And I will serve you, and is it magic or religion? What is it?
No, I'm glad you asked. It's the space, actually. It's a sort of mystical force, you might say, that
So
kind of
it's
holds.
religion?
No, it's kind. You have to believe in it. So
that's religion
in that
to
way.
me.
Yeah, but I don't get
But
into
it's also
it.
magic? Is that
Okay,
what you're trying to say?
it's not-
Seems like you're trying to keep your options open on this one.
I know what it is.
All right.
Listen, go tell the
Yeah,
emperor
okay.
I'm coming for
I'll
him.
go. But then I guess you'll never find your crew again.
My crew?
Yeah. All the other strike teams are going after your friends who used to be your crewmates.
And there's no time to waste. Fine, you can come with me. What's your call sign?
My call sign is AJ2884. But you can call me 2884.
What? What?
Why would
Why would I call you 2884? AJ's a real name. You just happen to have a call sign with a real name in it.
2884
There's
is
a
not a
ring to
real
it.
name?
No.
I could go AJ. That sounds fine.
Okay, AJ. I like it.
I'll be AJ. I'll follow you, Pleck Decksetter, to the ends of the galaxy.
Where do we start?
Well, I have C-53, a protocol and diplomatic relations droid.
He's so much more than that.
But he has, like, knives in his hands or something?
No, he's my best friend.
But you said he's more than
My
that.
closest advisor.
All right.
C-53's in danger, and we will do whatever it takes to extract him from his situation. Are you ready?
Yes.
Tell me where he is.
Alright, so that's one Bargie combo. That's a small milkshake and 2 orders of on and off fries.
No. I'm sorry. What's the size between small and very big?
You talking about medium?
No. What's the size between small and very big?
Medium?
No.
Excuse
no.
me, I just want you to know that I'm patiently waiting, not worried at all about the duration of this exchange.
Glad to hear it, sir.
Onward as you were.
I really just want to find out whether Off and On Burgers is good as Space Shack.
Well, it's on and off burger, sir. And it's sort of a different...
Excuse me, I choked
Yes?
on the toy.
Oh, I'm so
So
sorry.
I'm going to sue. What is your name?
My name is C-53, madam. I'm a young ambassador here at On and Off Burger.
I have 2 mouths, so
Well, you can't be choking from the mouth that you're speaking to me from.
No hurry on my end.
This is so far it's exactly like Space Shack.
Ma'am, could you run into the back of that chair over there?
Oh, the toy is out. Halfway through my 3-hour lunch hour.
What will it be today, ma'am?
Let's just do it all Bargie style.
You've got it. That's one Bargie combo, one Bargie style small milkshake, and some Bargie style on and off fries.
Oh, I've forgotten my wallet. Abigail, you've done it again.
Abigail, I do hope you'll join us again, and I'll dispose of this meal in the meantime. Have a great day. Thanks for coming on and off burger.
My turn.
Hello, sir. Welcome to On and Off Burger. What can I get you?
I wasn't here for food.
All right.
And a good day to you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll have one Space Shack burger.
Sir, reminder, this is not Space Shack. This is On and Off.
But you guys don't have Space Shack burgers here?
Well, we have On and Off burgers.
Yeah, well, Space Shack only has Space Shack burgers.
Well, that's how branding works, sir. I don't mean to rock your world, but...
You're rocking my world.
Master Decksetter, it seems that we've arrived before the strike team.
Master Decksetter? What is master? What does that
I
refer
thought
to?
you were master of the space.
I haven't agreed to teach you anything.
Papa Decksetter?
No. Much worse. Why would you say that?
I don't know. I'm just trying to
Pleck.
think of
Just call me
different...
Pleck.
Okay. Master Pleck, we're head of the strike team.
Yes, excellent. Okay, AJ, I need you to sneak into the manager's office
Killer.
and grab the restraining bolt remover. It's probably in a drawer somewhere. It's got a series of green lights on the top that corresponds to the green lights on C-53's frame. Got it?
So, where's the office?
It's through that door with the word manager on it.
Well, why didn't it say office? You know what I mean?
Okay. AJ, you know what? I'll go get the restraining bolt remover.
No, I'm the best at getting restraining bolt. I was
It
told...
can't possibly be true.
You don't know what situation I've been in, Papa.
Please don't call me that. You order something at the desk, demand to talk to his manager,
Okay.
and I will...
I'd like to order something and
here.
speak
Wait
to a
in line.
manager.
Wait in line. Wait in line.
I'd like to order something and speak to a manager. What?
Sir, we have a fairly obvious line structure. If you could just fall in line.
I'm doing it, and I'm in the line now, and
Okay.
I'd like to order something and speak to a
No need
manager.
to update me any further until you reach the front of the line, sir. Thank you.
One step at a time.
I think I'm doing great.
Somebody say they want to speak.
Yes, I would
this
like
gentleman.
to. I'm ordering stuff and speaking to the manager. Now's your chance. Now's your chance.
Just relax.
Hi, manager. I'm relaxed right now, and I'd like to order something from you.
You don't need to order from me. That's what my fine
I'd
employees
like to
see is
speak
here.
to the manager.
Okay, well, would you like to order or would you like to speak to the manager?
I've been told to do both.
You've been told to do both?
Yes.
C-53, I'm here to save you. Come with me.
Pleck, what did you just do?
I had to remove this grill station in order to have a little bit of room for us to exit.
Okay.
Look, come with me. We've got to go. You're in grave danger.
Well, Pleck, I'm afraid that I'm a valued employee here at the On and Off Burger family.
Okay. No, not anymore.
Larger organization that owns the many fine On and Off Burger locations.
C-53, stop. No, listen. You're so much more than that. We have to get back out to the 6th Quadrant and save the galaxy.
I think the On and Off Corporation values me just a little bit more highly than you do.
Okay. All right. Just hold still.
Okay.
I'll have what he's having.
Well, my rod.
C-53, let's go.
Pleck, I can't thank you enough. This has been a punishing 6 months.
I spent the last 6 months training to become a Zeman Knight.
Oh, Pleck.
And I'd like to speak to the manager.
Friends, species of all kinds. I've just got a couple more tunes tonight. Thanks so much for coming out. Remember, there's gonna be a hat pass later for tips. Everything's appreciated because I am a professional musician. Okay.
You said that part so quiet.
1, 2, 1, 2. I used to fly, I used to have it all. I used to send them out on missions, near and far and here and there. And I, all along, was a loving dog. A loving dog.
What's a dog?
This is almost unknowably sad.
Yeah, this is, I mean, man.
So he's a song guy? What is his deal?
Well, I mean, sort of on the side. It's kind of a aspiration. Side hustle, sure, yeah.
I know where you found me was not the most glamorous location, but somehow I feel this is far worse.
Yeah, there's like 2 other people in this bar.
They used to say that's cool, Nermut, but is there a mission? We can't talk all day, we gotta get out in the stars.
Is he selling merch or something on Sunday?
Yeah,
And
I
I
don't
said, guys, you're not gonna believe this one. It's hot like nuclear fission.
Listen,
That sounds bad.
listen, C53, I know that this song is, I mean, who knows how much longer it's going to go on, but we just need to get up. It's sure. We just need to get him and get out.
Sure.
Before the strike team shows up.
Save me. I used to fly. I never technically flew, but I managed people who do fly through the stars. So far. It was like they were with me. It was like I could see what they saw when they went to the stars without me. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Hi, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. You, of course, must know who I am. I am Lucius Montgomery.
Of course I know who you are.
Most famous music producer in
I know.
all of Hollywood.
Oh my gosh, it's such an honor. It's such.
I've been going to open mics for years now, and
Yeah.
just
This is actually a
trying
residency,
to
but
find
anyway,
a new act, a new voice, and you.
Yeah.
Wow, what can I say?
Oh my.
I have never seen
I'm being discovered.
anyone
Yeah.
ever sweat
Yeah.
as much
What-
as you have on stage. So
What? Yeah, no, I mean, because
I
you gotta
just
sweat
wanted to
to
say only that.
get to that level of.
I have to go now. I'm a
What?
very busy person.
What?
I'm very
What?
busy.
You're going.
Goodbye.
What? Why are you? Everyone, so I think you guys just witnessed me getting discovered. Wow, this is what we're going to be look back on and say, I used to play in this club. Let's take a request.
Yeah, I've got a request. Why don't you stop doing this and
Nermut.
come with us?
Pleck! Hey, guys, good to
Wow.
see you. Thanks for coming out, guys. Everyone, these are some of my close friends that are coming out to the show. What's your
Nermut,
so what's your request?
It's time to go.
Nermut, our request
No,
is
we
that
got
this
one more song.
stops immediately and we
What?
leave.
Yeah,
No,
it's time to go,
no,
Nermut.
no. I mean, did you guys see that I just got signed? Maybe.
He just called you sweaty and left. Nermut, we need to get out of here. You're in grave danger. Honestly, there's a strike team after you. We have to get out of this club right
The
now.
Clint strike team
What?
sent to assassinate
What?
you.
Yes.
You could be in grave danger.
Guys, there's a clip right there.
Oh, not that
no,
clear. No,
not that.
this is AJ.
What-
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
confusing because he was part of a strike team.
What?
Sure.
I used to be a Clint, a cloned light infantry nomadic trooper.
No,
Yeah, we know
you're
what
obviously still
a Clint is.
Does
yeah.
everyone know what a Clint is?
I mean,
Most people.
I
Yeah,
do.
we all know.
All right.
You hang out with him?
He defected and sort of demanded to be my protege.
I would say sort of tagging along.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, AJ.
Hey,
We'll see whether it works out.
pound it.
Nermut, listen, pack up your stuff. Let's go.
Guys, look around me. This is what living the dream looks like.
This is a literally
Okay,
empty bar, Nermut.
I've got an old Gert milk crate full of wood chips to sleep in. Okay?
That's not-
This
That
isn't.
sounds like a downgrade.
I'm doing it.
Are you doing it?
I mean, I've got a long shirt that covers my area. I don't have pants, but I got a long shirt.
I mean, that's pretty much making it, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Nermut, listen, we can debate whether or not you're a successful professional musician anytime.
I don't read reviews.
Okay, there are none to read. Nermut, we have to get out of here. There's a strike team coming after you.
That's true. Strike team number 4, it's on its way.
Wow, that's the 4th strongest strike team.
Yeah, that's how strike teams work.
Wait, what? I got the 7th strongest strike team?
What strike team did I have?
You had strike team number 2.
I'll take it.
7? There are only 5 of us.
I also understand that the strike team is incoming in 3,
What?
2.
Here?
What?
Nermut,
What?
this way.
Nermut,
Let's go.
Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
What are we gonna do?
You guys go out the back door. I'll stall them.
AJ, are you sure?
By yourself?
Listen, your mission's important. I wish I could be part of your crew, but it looks like I'm just an ancillary character in your story.
It's remarkably self-aware.
AJ, you know, I really...
Go!
Okay, all right.
Don't worry, strike team. I'm already on the case.
Wait, who are you?
Well, I'm AJ2884.
Okay, well, what are
Well,
you?
I'm actually part of Strike Team 7.
So,
Yep.
But I'm the guy
We should
who's
just...
already been here.
AJ's actually making a pretty
I've also put my
good
gun
distraction.
down, but I'll be the one who puts my gun
We'll
down.
all put our guns down. Okay, well, I'm just saying, guys, I'm Strike Team 7.
Yeah, we're all on strike
No,
team.
but I'm
Yeah,
on strike.
I'm on strike team too.
But what I'm saying is that we're both on strike teams.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah, well, I think you should leave.
Well, I think you should leave.
Well, maybe we should both. Maybe we should. No, I'm gonna be the one who's no.
Man, that was close. Phew. You know, I mean, listen, AJ is not like the brightest, Clint. He wasn't here for very long, but I think I'll always remember AJ and his sacrifice.
Hey, guys, I'm right here.
Oh, yeah, AJ, wow.
I made it out.
Thank goodness.
I'm invested.
Honestly.
So glad you joined
Yeah, I
us.
just walked out of the bar.
Okay, great,
Great.
cool.
So
Well,
I can... You want me to
Yeah.
die? Is that what you want me
yeah,
to
what?
do? You want me to be dead?
No, what? No.
Oh, you were speaking in the past tense. I thought you wanted me to...
No, I just thought you weren't, I didn't think you were, I thought that was it for you. I thought that was sort of the end of your arc, as it were.
Oh.
Wait, but AJ, are you telling us that there's strike teams coming for every former crew member of the Bargarean Jade? Does that mean that Dar is in danger?
That's right. There's actually 2 strike teams going after the one known as Dar.
What numbers?
1 and 3.
Oh, wow, that's the
I
best
got
one and the
7?
third best.
Have even
Well,
more
5
honor
and
to
6 are on a
have
bye
2.
week.
Okay, I'm the chosen one of the space.
Well, I don't make the schedule.
Okay.
Dar is at a farmer's market.
Dar is at a farmer's market?
That's what the
intel's
readout
wrong.
said.
That can't be
Right
right.
and all.
Dar's a giant, cranky monster.
12-foot tall beast with chest talons.
I mean, I think they have pretty wide lanes for you to go through the stalls.
That's not really what it's about.
The issue.
I don't know, gang, that we're all a part of now.
That's
including
presumptuous,
me.
that's
But
presumptuous.
it seems like strike teams 1 and 3 are descending on this farmer's market.
All right.
Okay, let's run fast, but not so fast that my shirt flies up
Above your area?
above my area.
We can just get you some pants.
That
Nermut.
would be amazing.
What happened to your pants?
They got bit. I was sleeping in an alley full of rats, and the
Okay.
rats ate the pants.
That'll happen.
Yeah.
Gregario, these zoodles this week. Chef's kiss.
You like them?
They are really, you know, I thought
I
last
had
week's
them kissed by a chef.
Molto bene, chef's
Everyone
kiss.
A kiss by a chef.
Wow.
Yeah, you hold it up and you have a kiss it.
Well, Gregario, let me tell you, the two of us are very happy with this week's crop.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, how far along are you?
About 6
Oh
months.
my goodness. Okay.
Right, Gregario, see you next week.
Mwah.
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 Gregario says adieu.
Dar, my darling Dar.
Oh, Celestine, do you have the amethyst I'm after?
I do. You just have to promise me your special herbs.
Master Decksetter, it seems like we're too late. Both of the strike teams have converged on the target.
What do you mean? Dar seems totally fine.
Well, you'll have to ask them.
I'm so, Celestine, I'll be a moment.
Dar. Wow, you look different.
Yeah, Dar, you've got a real, just relaxed energy about you.
You're glowing.
Thank you.
This is such a flowing gown.
Dar, what are you doing here?
Oh, they have really wide lanes here.
Told you.
But also,
I told you. I like your sun hat.
who are you?
Yeah, this is AJ. I'm sorry, we should have
Hi, I'm AJ.
led with that.
Dar, listen.
You're in a lot of danger.
Yeah,
okay,
there are
there's
two strike
elite
teams.
Clint strike teams on their way here to kill you.
I suppose you're talking about those two groups of Clints.
Get down on the ground.
Okay, real good, buddy. Let's call it a day. Get away from those corpses.
Oh, yeah,
Dead.
Clints.
Dead.
That's, well, geez,
Yeah.
just smush.
I raged out hard.
Right between the tomato stand and the bread.
Yeah, well, gentlemen, I really enjoyed this, but I just get so tired in the afternoons. I really need to get back to my beachfront, all-glass hut and take a snooze in my beanbag.
Dar, listen, that
I
sounds...
can't help but feel like we messed up. We didn't do a great
Cracked
job.
the code of
Dar
how
really figured it out.
what's happened here.
Dar,
I don't see it.
Dar, listen, that sounds great.
Yeah, how'd you keep the rats away from your pants?
What? Nermut, I don't think that's as common as you think it is.
What do you mean?
Nermut, just... We'll cover that later.
It's a good question. It's a valid question.
Well, Nermut, as you can see, Dar's not wearing pants.
Yeah, okay.
Now I'm wearing this flowing sack of hemp.
You know, it's been a while since I've seen you guys, so a couple of things have changed. All right, one big thing has changed.
Whoa!
Dar!
Dar, amazing. Congratulations.
Chill for 2 seconds.
Dar, this is amazing. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank you. I'm about 18 months off from birth, but
What's changed?
AJ, can I just chat with you for a second?
Sure.
AJ, we're all excited to have you. And, we really appreciate you giving us the information about the strike teams so that none of us died.
Locations of everyone,
honestly extremely helpful.
Great.
But, the Clint knows what annoying is, right?
Got it.
Okay,
Got it.
Are you following this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Nermut's being annoying. I'll keep an eye out on it. Don't worry.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, Dar. Can I ask you?
Hey, Nermut, how are you?
I'm good. I just gave up a promising music career to rejoin the crew, but I'm
sorry to cut in here. That's not true.
But can I ask you the question?
sure.
Is it mine?
Oh boy, Nermut, it could be yours. Let's just say there are a lot of horses in this race to be its mother and or father. Huh? Right about the time that we all split up, I went on a real jucking bender. And by jucking bender, I mean
jucking bender.
I jucked a lot.
Yeah, bender where you juck.
It's a double entendre.
It's a
single entendre.
See now, AJ, what you might not know is that these two used to have a romantic relationship.
Sort of an on-again, off-again burger sort of situation.
How was that possible physiologically?
Well, so I would crawl up into the flap.
You don't need to. Yeah, you don't need to talk
Nermut,
about that.
all you need to know is that anyone else who's involved in their creation is no longer in the picture.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
It's a masterful statement and not revealing anything.
Hey, Pleck.
What?
I'm the father.
Okay.
You can read between those lines, right?
Can you read between the lines?
Yes, I'm the father.
Listen, Dar, it seems like you've really got Hollywood figured out. I never would have thought that you would be someone who would really embrace the lifestyle here, but...
Me neither.
Yeah.
But I'm really glad you guys came to visit. Thank you
No, Dar,
so much.
We're not visiting. Listen, I got everybody back together because...
You're not visiting? Okay, goodbye then.
No, Dar, wait, come back. I know you've made a life for yourself here and your baby, whatever that is, whatever's going to come out.
Let them decide what they're going to be later, okay?
Fair enough. Listen, in the last 6 months, I've become a Zima Knight. What?
Proud of you.
There's just no way to externally confirm that.
Okay, well, I am one.
Okay.
No, stop it.
What?
I became a Zima Knight for one reason. To take down Emperor Nermut Bundaloy.
What?
Not you.
Not you,
No.
To take down Emperor Nermut Bundaloy.
Yes, Papa, yes.
But I can't do it without the three of you. And I have a plan. The four of us, and AJ, I guess, are going to return to the Zik Squadron. We know that the Emperor is there. We're going to travel from planet to planet, drumming up support, and we're going to take the fight to the Emperor. It's a crazy plan, but it might just work.
Isn't this exactly what we were doing before?
I mean, yes, in the sense that it's... Okay, yes, it's
the
exact...
formula works. I don't see why you'd want to break it.
Yeah, thank you, AJ. Thank you. I'm just saying it's what we're all best at. Nermut can tell us where to go. You can, kick some ass. C-53 knows everything already, and I'm going to be there as a Zima Knight. And I need you to come with us because you're the only one who can protect us all. Dar, I can't do it without you.
He may not be able to do it with you.
Okay, that's rude.
Pleck, I'm going to stop you right there.
Okay.
Honestly, with this creature on the way, I have to say, I'm in.
What?
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Because I want to prove to them that an omnisexual being can have it all.
All right, Dar.
Yes, Dar, yes.
AJ.
What?
AJ, where did you learn that?
What?
Guys, we saved the hardest for last. I don't know how we're going to get Bargie out of Hollywood.
I mean, this is really her element.
Bargie dolls, get your Bargie dolls. Only for 15 croon each.
Oh, guys, can we pool it together? Who's got croon?
No, we're not buying it. Bargie, listen, guys.
Pull the Bargie string, and she says her famous new catchphrase.
All right.
Everyone makes mistakes.
What?
Everyone makes mistakes.
Well,
That's sort of a sign that maybe she'd be willing to...
I think it's pretty funny.
Buy my merch on Bargie.
Is that in the context of a
I'll pay
movie?
my taxes when I'm
let's
ready
look around
on
at the
Bargie.
billboards. So there's Bargarean Jade stars in Atmosphere 5.
Oh, but fear and atmospheres.
F-E-A-R, yeah.
Yeah, right. I also know what all the words mean.
Can you not read?
What?
AJ, do you not know how to read?
Huh?
AJ, when you look at somebody's fake, what are you looking for?
It's a fake.
Oh, boy.
So maybe his work is done. If we could just sort of...
AJ,
turn around and look
maybe
that way.
You're just part of the world now?
I don't think so. Master Decksetter said that I was part of the crew now.
Okay, I didn't really say that in so many words, yeah.
Oh. AJ, did he tell you to call him Master Decksetter?
I mean, it was implied, I think.
I did not.
Master Decksetter, we do need to find the ship. What's the ship that you're talking about?
The Bargarean Jade.
Wait, they can't be sending a strike team to kill the Bargarean Jade. She's one of the most famous ships in Hollywood.
Help me, I don't belong here.
Yeah, these dolls are annoying.
And we are live here at the red carpet for
Atmosphere 5, starring Hollywood's hottest ship, the Bargarean Jade.
Hello, hi. So happy to be here. A movie is nothing without its fans.
Hello,
Hi.
Bargie.
Hi.
So good to see
Hey
you.
there. Hey there, how you doing?
This
Hi.
is the
Hello.
8th Hollow
Hi.
you've released in a 6-month period. What does it feel like to be back on top?
It feels like I was in the bottom. I was drowning for a little bit.
Oh, sure.
Anyway, but now I'm kind of maybe an inch off of the surface.
All right, Barge.
Bargie, over here, Species Weekly.
Yes.
Hey, Bargie, listen, you recently opened 2 children's hospitals. How does it feel to be a galactic hero?
You know what? Children are our future because that's how it works.
So true, Barge. Hank Doublemop, Hollywood Reportage.
Hello,
Great
hi.
to see you again. Old pals,
Are you wearing
old
my
pals.
pin? I love my pin. You're wearing my pin.
Okay,
Good
so
job.
quick cue. You have gone on the record as one of the biggest donors to save the milkfish.
Huge.
What is it about the milkfish that's the species you chose?
You know, of all the species,
Yeah.
when I looked at photos that my assistant showed me, they seemed the most sad.
Oh,
So
so the faces are more frowny.
So true.
Wow.
I base it off of that.
That's an amazing answer.
Bargie, great answer. Dedude Quest from the Weekly Nebula, you caused a bit of a riot by shooting croon out of your vanity guns at your premiere last week. No one was hurt, but people were shaken up a little bit. Are you going to shoot money at this premiere? We got to know.
I definitely will. They might have been shaken up, but their bank accounts were shaken up too. right?
Point.
You got some.
Good, I did. I got a little bit.
Bargie. It's Dingle with carpet.
I don't see you.
I'm down here. I'm
okay.
in the carpet. Inside the red carpet. Very little long microphone. Okay. So, sorry, this is going to be a little touchy, but I've heard that when your fame has risen, it's possible that you've become a little estranged from your son, your devoted son, Blimper. Thank you.
I don't know what the question was.
Bargie, real quick, you're currently the spokesperson for lotion, water, and towels.
I love all those three.
What else will you be the spokesperson of?
For hand cloths, for napkins.
And if you could right now, could you just pitch a couple of your new catchphrases?
Hey, if you want a napkin in your hand, grab it. I'm Bargie. Uh-oh, there's a cloth. Why don't you put it into your hand as well?
Look at her. She's in her element. This is what she always wanted. Signing autographs, dumping oil.
She's on billboards for 2 different hollows that are across from each other.
She's on every product. She's living a dream.
Who is this?
Bargarean Jade. AJ.
Hey, listen, you can't just watch my hollow if you're not going to buy anything. Get the duck out.
Okay, we're leaving.
Not. Listen, guys. We love Bargie, but it was never going to be all 6 of us, for this long. Let's let Bargie follow her dreams, and, it'll be okay to have a that we're on.
When people move to Hollywood, it's just a new chapter.
It's the same. Yeah, it'll be the same vibe. And we'll visit as many planets as it takes. We'll find enough people to join our cause, and we'll take down the Emperor ourselves.
Amen.
All right.
In.
Nermut?
I'm in.
AJ?
I don't know.
AJ.
Okay. You know what? AJ's fine.
AJ,
you know what?
it's
Just
fine if
stay
you're not.
here, AJ.
No,
Yeah, it's honestly.
I'm in.
Okay, great. Thank
Now
you
you're
for
in?
gracing us with your presence, AJ.
Jeez.
Okay, yeah, me too.
Bargie.
Wait, what?
Let's go. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to say what happened. Let's just go. I need to get out of here right now.
But Bargie.
Let's go. Let's go.
Premiere looks like later tonight.
Bargie, all your dreams came true.
Everybody looks great. I miss you guys so much. Get the juck in and let's get out of here.
Okay.
Juck things up. We're getting out of here. Wow, that was a mistake. Woof. On the dog. Let's go. Yes, everything inside of me is incredibly expensive now and amazing, and I have the top-notch technologies. Throw those out.
No.
It's very expensive, and is also property of Universal Talent Agency. I'm just gonna dip it over all the expensive tech.
All the beds.
So many beds. All right, well.
All right,
Bargie,
here we go.
Set a course for...
Doesn't matter, I'm just going.
Where are we going?
IT5, credits and attributions droid commencing outro protocol. Stay tuned after the credits for an important message from the crew. Seaman Knight Pleck Decksetter was played by Alden Ford. C-53 was played by Jeremy Benn. Dar was played by Allie Kokesh. Bargie the Ship was played by Moujan Zolfaghari. Nermut Bundaloy was played by Seth Lind. AJ and the C.L.I.N.T.S were played by Winston Noel. This episode was edited by Seth Lind with sound design and mixed by Shane O'Connell. Recorded at Robert Doggy Jr.'s Puppy Pound in Brooklyn, New York. Music composed by Brendan Ryan and performed by Fame's Macedonian Symphonic Orchestra, with Gentawa vocals by the audience at our Season 3 kickoff show. Additional music by Shane O'Connell. Opening crawl narration by Jeremy Crutchley. Ship design for the Bargarean Jade by Eric Geusz. Audio hosting by Simplecast. Mission to Zix is a proud member of the Maximum Fun Network.
Hey again, it's Alden here with the whole cast.
Hi, everybody.
I mentioned up top that we would tell you about some of the amazing exclusive content and gifts you can get for becoming a new or upgrading member of Max Fun. So here we go. If you join now at any level, you'll get access to the exclusive Mission to Zix content that we've been making since January of 2018. So for the Patreon, everything that we made for the Patreon is available there, as well as everything we will make in the future on Max Fun. So that includes 4 live episodes with more on the way, which are honestly some of our favorite episodes we've ever recorded. It's so fun performing the show live for fans. Plus, there's a bunch of ringtones by a number of different characters on the show and some behind-the-scenes features showing how we make the show. And because, I don't know, we are legitimately insane, we produced a full-length Bundaloy album as a stretch goal on Patreon, and that is available at Maximum Fun as well. So there's lyrics that Seth improvised, and then our sound designer Shane went in and produced it the way he would produce an actual legitimate album, and it sounds so good. So if you become a member at MaximumFun.org/donate, you'll get access to all of this exclusive content and more to be released in the future. Plus, bonus content from all of the other amazing Max Fun shows. So that's for every member from $5 a month and up, every piece of bonus content that's made by all of the Max Fun shows, including ours. Again, we rely on listener support to make Mission to Zix. The ads that we sell on the show only go so far towards making the show sustainable for us, and we only have so much control over which advertisers are interested in a show like ours. So our move to Maximum Fun is completely based on the faith that you will sign up to support the show, because our ability to make it truly depends on that. And we're honestly excited for you all to get to hear all of this exclusive stuff. And then, get this, there's merch. There's merch you can hold in your hand or your pinchers or claws or whatever. If you join at or upgrade to $10 a month, you'll get a custom enamel pin that's only available during this year's drive. We helped design it with the incredible Megan Lynn Cott, who designed all of the pins for this year's drive. And you also get access to all of the bonus content. So you have to do that now before the end of the drive, which is March 29th, 2019. The pin that we designed says, use the space. It's got a wood saber in it, not to be confused with a stick, and it is very cool. We can't guarantee that it'll allow you to use the space, but, I mean, couldn't hurt, right? We're sort of all using the space a little bit right now. Anyway, it's only available during the drive. And then at $20 a month, you get this glorious 550-piece, 28 by 24-inch Maximum Fun puzzle, plus the pin and the bonus content. And then at $35 a month, you get a clear glass Maximum Fun coffee mug, which is engraved with their cool rocket logo, the puzzle, the pin, and all the bonus content. So you choose whatever level is right for you at MaximumFun.org/donate and get that stuff. Select Mission to Zix, enter your info, and boom, you are making the show with us. Thank you so much for listening and for helping. And to all of the Maximum Fun listeners who have welcomed us so warmly and told us that you've already added us to your list of shows or increased your pledges because of us, that means so much to us. Join these heroes of the space now at MaximumFun.org/donate. Thanks again. See you next week.
MaximumFun.org.
Comedy and culture.
Artist owned. Audience supported.
I'm really hot. Should I kind of want to take this helmet off?
AJ, actually, it helps me if you have your helmet on.
Why?
Yeah. We personally know Rolfus Tittle, the guy you were cloned from, and it's really weird if
if you took your helmet off, they might think you're Rolfus who escaped somehow. They might try to kill you.
Okay. It's just really hot in here.
We'll get you a system of fans.
Ooh. I don't think AJ's going to have fans.
You never know.
You never
know.
No, I think we got a pretty good idea.
Yeah, I think we know. Then again, we thought Vito wasn't going to have anything.